All right, welcome back in. We're back in the Good Day Kitchen with Brandon Hicks and Angela Hicks.
Yes.
Mother and son.
Yes.
And but Brandon, their restaurant or their catering service is K Gourmet Soul. We'll explain that. It's very emotional in just a minute. But you call yourself Be the Taste Creator.
Yes,
what you
ma'am.
say. What does that mean?
Well, when I cook for you, I come up with my own blends of seasoning and special way of cooking it, so I create a taste that you never had before.
So you are the taste creator.
I am the taste
All
creator.
right, Mom, you cooked forever, so that's where he gets it from, right?
That's where he gets it from.
Yeah. All right.
A
So
portion of it, and then I sent him to school. I invested in it.
yeah, to get that degree and
Yes.
everything, but it all comes from in here, I'm sure. All right. So really. These are very popular right now at a lot of restaurants.
Right.
And so you do yours a little differently?
I do. Me and my mother got our own special blends of seasoning. So we have here oxtails that we use a couple of combinations of seasonings that we put on there, and we already, just for the sake of time, we already have some that's ready.
Oh, look at that. Oh my
Beautiful, right?
gosh.
Okay.
So I bet it's super tender by the time you're finished with
Yes.
it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if a lot of people may not do oxtails at home. And so is
Right.
it difficult to make them
No,
tender and tasty?
One of the keys of tender to it is garlic, and the garlic kind of breaks down the meat and make it tender.
All right.
Yeah, so here I got some bell peppers that we're going to add for a little flavor and garnishing.
Okay, our peppers.
Right. And we have the grits already ready. The grits is a special blend as well, because a lot of people just think it's water and butter. Right?
Those don't look like grits.
Oh.
They do look different. They
Right.
do look different.
So we put a special seasoning blend in the grits. We use heavy whipping cream
Okay.
to make it thick while they won't be soupy or runny.
They almost look like potatoes, don't they? The way you do them.
I like
Okay,
that.
so we've got do you let those sit for a while, or you?
Well, it's good if you can season them overnight.
Okay.
Put them in the refrigerator and let them sit.
Okay.
And then the next day you take them and boil them. But you can boil them, you can bake them, or you can smoke them. We do it a few ways. Today we just went with the.
Okay.
the
All right,
boiling
walk
way.
us through what you do before we run out of time here. So we've
Cool.
got them all ready. You've got
Right.
the pepper in.
Right. We got the peppers going,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go ahead and plate it.
All right. So we got
So,
how are you putting the meat in like that, like a pan, or a,
well, that's why I call it ox in bed. Is I take the grits, and this is a gourmet gravy as well.
Okay.
Gourmet gravy that special blends of seasoning in that,
all right.
and we'll put it.
So are the oxtails almost cooked like a stew, and they cook for a while?
Yeah, so you can shred them or you can put them in there whole. We're gonna put them in there whole for you today.
Okay. And how long did those cook?
Ooh, these are about
8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay.
Slow.
So it takes, slow. Almost like a crock pot, but not in the crock pot, right?
Right, right.
All right, look at that. Now the pepper's gonna go on top. Is that what we're doing with those?
Yes.
Okay. All right, as you work on that, I do want you to tell folks, K what that name means.
Okay, so the name comes from, and that's for a little garnishing.
Okay.
Ain't that beautiful?
That looks good. So the name
Yeah.
comes from your sister.
From my sister. My sister's name was Kimberly Shanae, and she passed in May of 2020. So I was gonna always name the business after her, but yeah, it's not. That's where the name comes from.
All right. Well, it's an emotional name. All right. You see that. So, what's in there? Just water and flavoring to go with it. We got to take a break, but we didn't really get to how you cook the meat. But we're gonna take a break and we'll come back.
All right.
And finish up. All right, Brandon. Real quick. So to put the meat, what'd you put it in to cook it?
I use a beef broth and a special blend seasoning that I make up. It's called 9-grain seasoning that me and my mom came up with. And we let them slow cook for about 8 hours.
All right. Very good. And what you got right here?
And this is my 11-year-old son, Juice, Bray sugar water. So
It's all in the family.
all in the family.
It's all in the family. Angela, Brandon, thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
I gotta try some of this. My favorite.
Ready to try it?
All right.
That 8-hour process, that works good. Oh my
All
goodness.
right. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Extra.
That's what we're doing.